Alright guys, welcome back. Turn 11. Okay, yeah, last we left off, we cleared the Spring of Life here, and then got in position here. I think we're gonna may hit the ruins here. This turn's not too bad. And then I think we said maybe we squeeze the haunted Boneyard in as well. Now that we have a substantial force here, so why not get this out of the way now rather than leave it for later and have it risk spawning. Village of Childriff. Childriff has a quest. Raise the watchtower. But that's way over here. That's way out this way, isn't it? Let's come back to that. We did talk about maybe splitting our army up. So send one hero with an army this way and bring this into our control. Maybe we consider it. Let's kind of clear these. Fertility rights research has come through. Okay, so our empire is growing 15% faster. Not bad. Let's come back to the research too and maybe do our scouting first. So let's start with this scout actually in the top here. Now this is a vassal of our opponent. We met our opponent last turn because it looks like he vassalized this last turn and we were standing right here and that's how we met. Now we're hiding out in the mountains and I guess we're going to want to do this. The game kind of wants me to pull through this way. You know, like why go that way at this point? Just cut through the mountains here. So that is a shrine to the guardian angel back there. We don't have, the scout only has mountaineering. So, those wetlands are really going to bog us down. Maybe we just cut through the mountains completely here. We're kind of moving diagonally. Our opponent should be down here somewhere. There's a chance he's in the underground too, but maybe it's a bit unlikely. I'm not sure. What in the world? And the same thing here. Look at all this terrain. It's not pretty. There's water here. These haste berries, you might say, kind of baited us. We hit the berries, and then, maybe it would have been faster to just head down the river here. Whoops. Let's come back to that one, and let's do this. I think we said we head through the corridor here, although it is like... It's kind of the same story, like the mountains could be a bit safe. 1, 2, 3, so that's already 18, 21. This would be, that's 9, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 12. Or no, that's 16. 5. I think this might be better. Let's just do this. Oh, there's some water there, okay. Oh. Okay, that's very telling. Look at this, guys. Haste berries, but they're blossoming. So that means they're respawning. That means they've been taken, and not by us. They've probably been taken by a crow. Our opponent is playing a Tigran rogue. So they do have the Grimbeak Crow summon. There's a crow nearby, most likely. In fact, let's take a look at the diplomacy screen. We can get some information here and see if he has contact. He does. He's actually at war with the village of Childriff. So his crow has in fact seen the, he's made contact here. Now, where's the tower exactly? Maybe we can take a look at that back over here. I guess we'll hit the water, but, one thing I think I've mentioned this in previous games, too, where I've played a warlord. Grimbeak Crow versus Scout. It's actually rather close. You might even say it's in the Crow's favor, right? Because the HP and hit and defense and all this is kind of similar between the Crow and Scout. But the Crow has first strike. It always strikes first in melee engagement. So yeah, we kind of need to... I wonder if we should even hide in the mountains, but really, you're not safe anywhere from the Crows. The Crows are highly, highly mobile. Respawns in 1 turn. Well, okay, so it was taken 2 turns ago. That means, like, you know, what if the Crow... We didn't see it here, but... This is hanging here, guys. Yeah. So the way this terrain works, this is all blocked off here, the mountains. So the way this would work is, say we split an army off. There is stuff to clear here. Maybe we hit there first, and maybe there's some, you know, road through here, but, like, you could hit the shrine. It does offer, you know, the Shrine to the Frozen Beauty. The buff here offers you Arctic walking, so you're a bit faster in the Arctic. But then we would have to hit the berries here and come through here if we're doing this quest. What is this, the reward again? It's actually kind of an interesting reward. But it's probably not worth it, I'm thinking. Anyways, we're kind of like... Sorry, guys. I'm kind of like rambling, thinking. That is a... what is this called? The box? Box of Cataclysms. Box of Cataclysms. So, yeah, you open that, you clear it, and you're given a choice between 2 cosmic happenings. Let's finish this scout now. So we left off here... Maybe we look to come down the road here like this and we'll swing down the bottom or something. Or we could... Not sure. Here... Well, we could go like this. The vision radius is out to here. We could sit here at the edge. Maybe that's... You know, rather than go like this is iffy. We gotta... How far does this range reach? Look at that mountain range. At least here we can kind of like have the option of hitting the water. Not even an option, it's like kind of a no-brainer. Let's peek in here while we have the time. The Watcher and Sphinx with the 2 Mystics and Sun Guards. Okay. And we'll just sit on the mountaintop here. That is... Guys, I think that's haste berries. We better mark that. And they look untouched, so there you go. Okay, our scouting is out of the way. Let's go down here and take a look. Uh-oh, okay, so the scoundrels are in position to take our outpost out. Uh-oh. Kind of regretting this. This is a bit of a greedy move for sure. Yeah, trying to get a settler out destined for here, I think. Yeah, this is kind of doomed, but it's not exactly the worst thing if they take here. If they do take us out, we can just liberate, and then it gets a huge, huge happiness bonus. Liberated from raiders, plus 400 for 15 turns, so... Just do that. We won't risk any gold. We're kind of praying here. We may, like, start dropping cheetahs back here to kind of, like, defend ourselves if need be. What about our research? Let's take a look here. The fertility rites came through. So now what? Authority of the sword. You know, where is that helping? Here? You know, we could bring the mine in very quickly. Actually, here would be great. But this is already growing in 3 turns. It's not a big deal. Does it work here? I think I should know this, guys, but I kind of like... I don't remember. Authority of the Sword, casting on a vassal. This is our vassal. We could maybe bring the Ruin in, and that's plus 10 knowledge per turn. Or here, this is also good. But we're waiting 2 turns. This would also be good. Bring the farm in. You have that, you have this we can kind of hold off on. These we need to be getting these, but we can kind of hold off a little bit. Trail running. I think I do like this a lot. It's just the only issue is we need to be defending ourselves here. I wonder if we actually take a chance. You know, the scoundrels, unlike the undead, scoundrels like out of the brigand hideout, they're a bit shy, guys. They're shy, so they won't always capture you. They'll just lurk around sometimes. We might be okay here, so we can take a gamble and you know, get a cheetah out. Of course, don't make the mistake. You might see this battering ram and be like, "Oh wow, let's get a battering ram. It's so tanky, right?" Well, the scoundrels have sabotage. This does super high damage. They can just like instantly destroy machines. So yeah, it's kind of ridiculous actually. Don't make the mistake. I think I don't like it, but I think it might be a good idea. Do that. Now, let's come up here. Do we hit the ruin first, or do we hit this first? I think we hit the ruin first. It's not too bad. Do I really hit the ruin first, or should we... Because we might take too much damage here. Do I really want to be doing that? We have the 3 heroes. What are we sending here exactly? I think the fairy would be great. She would be great, of course. So the 3, 4... maybe 5. And then what, like a sun guard, maybe? I think so. And it's only the 2 spiders, so like... I think we do. Let's do it now. So, bring our heroes in. We won't send the chariot. You can go back and see the other ruin we did near our vassal. This thing almost died. This thing got very, very low. We're not going to make the same mistake. The fire damage is welcome. This guy's fire damage is welcome as well. But, you know, he does have a blight weakness. But he is ranged. I mean, like, I think we should take him. And then certainly not the cheetahs, so I think this guy's kind of the answer. Yeah. This guy has a chance to freeze. I mean, that's huge too, right? Nine. It's a physical based check, so 12 and 9. It's actually not telling me. Okay, let's just not. Bring Sunguard in. Now, what about points? You have nothing. Aro. You know, screw Aro. Like, we need to remember this. I think keep the cowl on so we don't forget this ever again. We forgot this a few times, and it's like, yeah, we're saving gold with this thing. Anyways. Drop that. What about you? No, that's fine. Go ahead and just, we'll put it on our rogue. Okay, here we go. Hopefully, the spiders don't, take this guy out or something. He actually got a bit low. Take a look. fumbled. Yeah, we do. We are cursed. That is the enchantment here at the Ancient Ruins. You know, wait a minute. Did I not... I didn't level him up. We could have maybe sought to give him Befriend Animal. What am I doing? What am I doing, guys? Also, Nourishing Meal. Wow, how did I forget that? You know, that's potential XP that we're leaving on the table, you guys. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, not the worst, but yeah, like I said, Blight Protection. You know what? This is not bad, is it? Because, you know, we are playing against a rogue, right? The Tigran Rogue. So rogues are known for their poisons and all this, so blight damage. Yeah, I think we do take it, so. Here we go. Did we really hit this now? These guys, you know, they have the frost damage, so it might hurt a little bit. The Tigrans do have a weakness to frost. And I don't forget this, I always tend to forget this. The Archon Revenant Infantry, they have Unholy Champion. So they do like fire damage to animals, and yeah, I've lost several, you know, quite a few animals in my time. We do have the 2 boars here. Where's that other boar? Oh, you know what? I think we lost it here, so we did have 2 boars. I do think it is a good idea to take them out now. We haven't even seen the... Let's clarify this with the tower idea. It's like, what the heck? Where is it? This seems crazy, guys. I don't know if I want to go this far. We're probably going to decline them. Anyways, it also hurts having this guy so low, but I guess we can kind of heal him up with RO. We can even give a stack a bunch of buffs for the magic damage here, but I'm a little worried that our cheetahs are going to pounce in, and then, like, they're a bit tanky, right? They have the infantry, so they might not drop quickly enough, and then we're going to, like, lose some cheetahs. Now, if we leave it up, this doesn't spawn until, what, like, around turn 30? So it is some time away. I think we should just do it now. Oh, right, the Tigrans have a spirit protection, so that's actually... It does kind of balance out a bit, you might say. Defense command, magic resist. We'll play with the magic resist alone. Okay, so now I think what we want here, believe it or not, is we'll put Drawer on the flank, our leader. He's giving a defense buff to maybe a bunch of the cheetahs, and we'll have the cheetahs run in quickly, and maybe have a chance to burst these guys down, burst their mages down. and then put everyone else on the back. So bring this guy up. Bring you up. Drawer goes up. These guys, we kind of positioned terribly here. Why did I not stand here? We're wasting move points. Cheetahs on flank. Aro should lead in back. Yes. With you in the back. We already kind of talked about the boar. You might be tempted, like I'm kind of tempted right now to put him in, but it's like, as just kind of like support from the back, but they always just kind of like, I think they die. I've lost too many animals, guys. I think maybe I'm finally learning. We could put him in. His damage is good. Kind of. The frost is not going to be hitting through. Just have Aro. Aro will heal him up at the start. It's not the worst. How many more cheetahs do we have? The 2 cheetahs. So we have 5 units here to work with, and it's like it's too many. What does that mean? Do I really walk all the way up here? We can give him Undead Slayer, huh? You know, that's not a bad idea. Maybe what we do here, we'll go up again. We'll have this guy lead the other side. Now, who do we drop in back here? Probably this guy. And then we'll put we'll do this. Okay, I think I like that, and then we'll, what's this? The air node, and that's another trading post. Wow, so we could clear this and settle a city here, actually. That is a wetland hex, so... Man, I don't like that. What's our move point situation here? We're kind of like hanging anyways, maybe we do move with him. Cure disease. We could actually give him that, and I think it actually can remove curse, but do we really want that? It is a question to ask. Like, okay, so they curse somebody. Do I really want Aro messing around? He's going to be healing somebody, and then he's going to be breaking a curse on somebody, and it's like, don't we just want his damage? Yeah. Well, let's just leave it off for now. What about the spells? I doubt it. I doubt it. Yeah, don't bother with that. Here we go. Oh, we kind of clutched it. We nice. Oh, this guy got super low. There's the heal coming in. That is working out beautifully. Yeah, the cheetahs are running in, charging the mages. There's the guy who got super low. Very nice, yeah. Halfling trick bobble. Invisibility. Oh wow. And then the high healed, this is kind of like crap. +1 defense. Invisibility. This is kind of like iffy. It's like it's pretty cool and all, but like, am I really going to be using this? Especially considering the fact I'm a warlord. So I have a lot of conventional armies. I'm playing a very like conventionally kind of. The only thing I can see is like I'm kind of thinking, what if we got like a mount, like a flying mount, like a wyvern mount or something, and then we can fly. So like maybe our rogue or somebody can fly, then we give them this bauble, and now they're invisible, and they can like go off on a mission and harass. Well, it can also like throw people off too, right? Like we can, it's not the worst. Like I'm thinking, okay, we move up conventionally, like we're moving, and then you can bait. It's like a bait, right? He won't see our additional hero who has this. They'll be invisible. There are some use cases, I suppose. Let's take it. It is kind of interesting, isn't it? So we'll send it. Just send the stuff to our leader. Where are we at? We're at 27 minutes. We got to kind of like wrap this up. Dror has leveled up. We can give him field medic, but we already have a field medic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't really need that yet, so, but we need to make a decision on where we're going to move from here. It's like a no-brainer to come hit this stuff right now. The quest seems terrible. The quest, like, am I really going to do this? So we maybe try to get through here. I think maybe we can squeeze this in, so we'll attack them, take them by force, and absorb them. But then, like, what is this? This is shitty down here, and then like trying to do a quest doesn't make sense. Yeah, definitely not. Go ahead and deny their quest. Can we actually pull this off now? How farther can this guy? This guy's hanging. What? Hanging like here or here? So if we move Aro, he... that's already 9, and then the 8. So 17, like... No, he can't. We can't get everybody in to be healed up. Maybe we take a break here, and we don't clear any more this turn. So... And then, we have to remember that he has a crow, so it's like, ooh, like, he has a crow in the area. We can't leave this undefended. Do I leave the boar at home, or like here? And then where does this raised militia go? Raised militia... Put it here. And then we take this chance, and then... Man, I'm too greedy, guys. We didn't take care of this, so like now we gotta like deal with it. And We could also summon up here, and then that way we can send the boar here to help us. The other fear is, like, what if these guys, it's possible, like I said, they're shy. They might skip us over and then go for here. If we can't have that, we don't want to be canceling this. We need to defend this crap, and I don't know how. We have to leave the boar here, I think. Now, can I... Let me just peek down here. You know, what if the crow went down? You have to wonder. Our vision range is so bad down here. Okay. Come back up. Maybe I could have denied those berries. Oof. Just sit right here. We'll kind of camp. Now we need to position and heal up. We should take the time to deal with this. So, this guy's limiting. So, like, this guy wants to go. Okay, so Aro sits here, and then you sit here. You definitely... I think that's good. That makes sense. This makes sense. He's wearing that. Just equip that for God's sake. And yeah, that definitely makes sense. Good. I think that covers it, guys. I think we've covered it all. That doesn't make sense to do. Okay, so what about here? Yeah, that covers it, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you on turn 12.